Good.
Didn't get what you wanted to do.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, this one, we're going to ask them to back up until their tail gets to the barrel. Now, horses will often communicate to you, don't you know that's there? You know that's there, right? Like, and then they'll try to be like, apparently you don't know. So we're going to have a lot of communication, even from him, definitely from him, and I'm imagining from her as well. He seems pretty mellow, so he probably handle it pretty well. So whoever wants to try it first. Now, to back up is an energy in front of the horse. So, yep. So we're not going to hold our horse and physically ask them to back up by pushing on them or anything like that, okay? So we're going to ask him to back up by throwing energy in front of him. So first I'm going to ask him to back up and give him the best deal. If he doesn't back up, then I'm going to wiggle the rope in front of his feet. If he doesn't move, then I want that snap to move. So now I'm going to give him a look like I think you need to move backwards, because he knows how to do it much faster. So what you're going to do is the hind yield, because you're going to have to position him the way you want him. You're all right, you're all right. So now see how he gets worried and his feet have to move, and you're okay. You're okay. So to hind yield, I'm going to ask, like I'm looking at, see if he has a butterfly in his tail. So that's how I drive him by his tail. I can make his tail go wherever I want it to go. So we're going to do that to get him lined up. So, for example, we'll see how he communicates to me, because he knows that I will answer him. So he's going to tell me right away that I must not know what we want to do here. So now I'm going to ask him to back through there. So I'm going to ask him to fix himself. No, no. Tears. Yep. Good. Oh, good. So I'm going to reward him before he gets worried. Then I'm going to ask him to back up again. You're okay. Oh, oh, you're okay. Yep. Step in one more. Step in one more. Nope. Yep. Go ahead. Nope. Good, good. You got it, you got it. There you go. Back. I know you know it's there. Good boy. Then he can come out, which is a draw. Anytime you back up, your horse is being drawn to you. Ask him to yield, and then he's done. Okay? You want to try that? What's that?
I think she wants to go.
Yep, so now all we have to do is steer the tail and make sure that this tail stays straight. If it goes off, then you're just going to tell him, you're just going to look at his tail and ask him to steer his tail. Good, good. Yep, good. Yep. Yep, he just got worried because all of a sudden he's like, I don't think you know that barrel's there. That's okay. So now he offered to kind of tell you something. I don't know if you saw what he did right before he climbed back into the barrel, into the poles. He offered, it was what I call a mercy, when horses are kind of asking you to help them. So he was asking you to explain it to him. So now all I would do is I would slow it down. Based on that communication with you, is I would just ask him to go back one step, and then just let him know that you do want this to happen. So one step and then release, just don't do anything else. Good. And then probably you can even just ask his tail to step over, and he'll probably be where we want him to be. Yep, just ask him to yield his hind end one step. That's okay. That's okay. He doesn't understand what we want, so it's positioning, that's it. Okay. Good. And then hind yield. Yeah, good. Good. Full crossover. Anytime you're teaching a horse about the hind yield is a full crossover. And the reason for the hind yield being a full crossover is that's your emergency stop. If you're in problem with a horse and you have to do a one rein stop, if your horse does this when you try to yield their hind end away, they're staying in idle, which means they can kick the engine back on real quickly. If they cross their legs, they can't. Okay, do you want to try this? So now ask her tail to turn. Good, good. Now release. So it's all about energy, because if you had put too much pressure, she would have kept going. Yep, good. Now release for a second, because she's just learning the backup. Good. Go ahead and do it again. Good. Good. Good girl. Good. Now just release for a second, just because she needs to know that she's doing what you want. Oh, it's okay. I think she'll straighten up. Oh, that's okay. That's good that she didn't. Good girl, you're fine. Okay. Good. 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 Now hope. Good. So, what did she tell you when she looked back at that?
You know it's there.
Yep, she wanted you to know it's there because she's not sure you knew it was there. Good. So you can bring her back out. And then yield her hind end away so she knows the game's over. He'll climb right up there. Good. He's not really afraid of much. He's done it. I had the little kids. I have pictures of little kids having him do that. All right, your turn, Ashley.
We have to do the first one?
Yeah, you could do the first one. I did it with him, but you weren't here. You got to go on the off side. Keep going, Tyson. Good. All right, you might as well do this one too because you didn't do that one yet. Okay, now he's going to tell us a lot because he's my scaredy cat. Yep, you can take him in and put his nose on it first if you want. And then back him back out so he knows that there's a backup attached to this obstacle. Yep, you can take up the energy. I know I said I wanted you to baby his emotions, but he has to still do the stuff. Good. Yep, push, push. There you go. Okay, so now get him spun around and see if you can back him in there. Good. So now he's not going to trust you. So you may end up having to watch his tail going towards the paddock. He's like, he's pretty sure you don't know that barrel's there. Yep. Good. Yep, so now he's just going to get worried. That's okay. Good. Good. So again, he's about to tell you he doesn't think you know that barrel's there. Good. Yep, ask him to finish that because he's going to put that foot right back where it was. Good. He's like, no, I'm just going to go this side then. Now, very gently, because that energy is going to make him say, okay, I guess I got to go all the way over, and he'll avoid it again. Good. 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 Now, straight into the backup, because what's confusing him now is that he doesn't know what the purpose is. Yep. Make him. Make him. There you go. Now watch his tail. Watch his tail. Yep. Yep. Oh, it's okay. Yep. 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 Now he's getting tucked under himself because he's convinced you really don't know what you're doing. There you go. There you go. Now, yep, keep after him now. Yep. Yep. Because the more you say, yes, I know what I'm doing, the more he's going to be likely to do it. So now he's really getting tucked under himself. Good. 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 Now, yep. Yep. Good. Let him look for a second. As soon as he takes his attention off, go back to telling him what to do. Yeah. So now he's going to get worried. Good. So he just told you he sees that barrel. Yep, go ahead. Yep, yep, one more step. Good. Good boy. Ask him to come back out.
You now like that spot? You want to come? Like, you're going to be here.
I'll just hang out here. That's good. And hind yield.
How old is he?
13. He's got a whole long history. He had a broken back as a baby, and people tried to start him and scared him. So it was a long training process to get him to not be terrified of people. Okay, your turn. Now, if you think he'll be worried about it, you can ask him to go in straight to back him up. Okay. Well, we can certainly work on asking him to back up. So what we could do is we could introduce it without the obstacle first.
Okay.
So what I do is I drop the line all on the ground, and then except for the popper. So you're gonna hold the popper in your hand. Okay. So you're just gonna wiggle the popper, and of course that means nothing to him. Okay. Then you're gonna wiggle. So what I'll do, okay, I'm just going to change one thing. Okay, so you're going to hold it like this.
Okay.
So I wiggle it, and I know that means nothing to him. I'm just going to try to help him by asking him to stay there. I'm going to wiggle it in front of me, it means nothing to him. I'm going to wiggle it in front of him, it means nothing to him. Now I'm going to make that snap move. And I'm going to hope that that makes enough energy for him that he doesn't like it. So I'm going to keep making the snap move, and then I'm going to ask him to back up, which I'm having a hard time with my rope. There we go. So ask him to back up, back, back. And as soon as he's offering me the lean now, I changed this because I used to do it where I was a lot more aggressive with it on their face, so I'm kind of fumbling here because I don't normally, I'm going to do it my way. All right, back, back, good. So now him licking and chewing is telling us that meant something to him. So now I'm going to ask him again. I'm going to start all the best deal. The best deal is here. I'm not telling him to do anything. Now I'm going to start to really tell him. Now I'm going to say, I really think you should. And now I'm going to add energy and say, I really want you to. Good. Good. I know. I seem evil at first. Trust me. You'll like me. So ask him. He means nothing. Ask him. It means nothing. Now I'm going to tell him to. Ask him. Ask him. Ask him. Tell him. Back. So he already understands because I was able to wiggle him to stop. Okay? So now I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask. Good job. Good job. Now that was a confidence step. So now he should do it much lighter. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. You're okay. Good job. So he already eliminated one of the steps.
The thing is, when I do it, I go with my hands. So I don't know.
Because he fully understands with the hands?
Occasionally.
So I'm going to ask him again. I got to interrupt.
Is it verbal or not?
Yeah, you can say back, 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 back. Good. Back, back, back. Good job. Good job. Back, back. He's already leaning. Hopefully he finishes it. Nope. Back. Good job. Yeah. You want to lick and chew on that one? You thought about it. There you go. Yeah. Okay. You ready? You want to try again? Nope. Nope. Put the foot back. Put that foot back where it was. Come on. Put the foot back. Good job. Nope. Finish. Finish it. Good job. Now we're going to ask you to back up. Ready? Back. 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 Good job. Back. 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 Finish. Front foot too. Good job. Back. 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 There you go. I cheated. You cheated. Come on. Good job. Back. 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 Don't cheat. There you go. Good job. Back. 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 Come on. Come on. You know it now. Back. Back. There you go. Okay, so I'm just going to give him a break. Yeah, you can lick and chew. Okay, so now I'm going to ask him to do it again. From way out here. Back. 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 Good job. Nope, don't come forward. Don't come forward. Back. Back. Keep going. Don't change your mind. Back. There you go. Back. 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 There you go. Okay. Okay, so it's going to be a little tough to get him to do that with an obstacle. So that's up to you if you want to try to send him in or if you want to try to... He knows I don't suggest physically asking him to back up. I mean, you can if you want. If you wanted to... Does he back up to being just asked to... Good. So if you want, you can do that if you think that he wouldn't be able to respond to the...
Let's see.
Good? Good? Good. Now relax for a second just so he knows, because you're asking him, I'm not. Good? Now ask again. Good? Good? Okay, good. Now give him a second. Give him a second. Good. Now you can go back and ask. So you want to give him that break so he knows for sure that that is what he was supposed to do. The release is what teaches. Good? 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 Yep. There you go. Good.
Back up.
Good.
Back up.
There you go. There you go. Good. There you go. Good. Good. Now Tia's turn, right? Nope. Okay. Ready? Oh, we already all did it? Okay. Sorry. All right. This one is one where we have to tell our horse to leave us and trust that we know what we're asking them to do. So you're going to, at your comfort, either stand in front of, stand on, or stand on, whichever you're most comfortable doing. You're going to ask your horse to stand on that bridge. Then you're going to ask him to move on and stand on that bridge. Or if you want to try to